Aloha! Welcome to our YouTube channel, Hawaiian Stories for Keiki. Today's book is titled Little Malia's Big POI Idea. Here's a story of little Malia, a picky girl with a big idea to change the food in all her meals, the only thing she found ideal. I'm so tired of eggs, either scrambled or boiled. I don't like fried chicken. It tastes like oil. I'm no fan of nuts, crackers, or cheese. I don't even like broccoli. It looks like trees. I hate tomatoes. They're weird, red and round. And I don't like carrots, she said with a frown. From this day forward, she announced with joy, I'm eating one thing, and that is POI. Well, you need other food, Dad gently warned, like rice and meat, even carrots and corn. It may seem strange, she may seem rude, but she did love POI, her favorite food. In a saucer, a bowl, or even a plate, fresh purple POI is all she ate. Through their town, the word quickly spread. Malia was committed to being fed. POI day and POI night, even as a snack. So many bowls, her mom couldn't keep track. Miss Kawai next door brought her taro pie. She hoped that Malia would give it a try. Uncle Kavika offered chicken long rice. No thanks, she said. I just had POI twice. As word spread quickly about Malia's caper, her story soon reached the local newspaper. Local girl eats only POI, the headline read, and it was just POI that Malia was fed. Her will was strong, but how long can it last? A young girl of 6 shouldn't be on a fast. From steaks to shrimp and hot dogs with mustard, yummy desserts like cake and custard. All of that stuff, she turned it down. Even mac nut cookies and ice cream and hash browns. Weeks went by and she became a sensation. That POI-eating girl was known across the nation. The governor sent her a box full of treats, filled with crack seed and gummy bear sweets. Even the president sent macaroni and cheese, a dish that'll surely make a picky girl pleased. They were all nice gifts, but they brought her no joy. Thank you, she replied, but I only eat POI. The Queen, yes, of England, to be quite exact, heard the girl's weird diet was an actual fact. So she sent her a gift of crumpets and tea and a creamy green soup made of split pea. Dearest Malia, Her Majesty wrote, you must be encouraged to try something new, from biscuits to chutney and warm veggie stew. Take a chance and you'll grow tall and keen. Good luck always, your friend, the Queen. Oh, darling Malia, Dad finally said, you must change your mind about what you're fed. You need other food, he firmly scolded. But I love poi, she said with her arms folded. Across her chest, her lips in a pout. So stubborn she was day in and day out. She stuck to her plan and poi she kept eating. Finally, Mom and Dad had a big meeting to put an end to Malia's poi eating ways. And they thought of a plan to Malia's dismay. At night there was poi, as Malia was told. But it wasn't fresh. It was 3 days old. Dad said, Your mom and I both have observed that if you do love poi, then here's what we'll serve. And since it's poi you can eat every hour, I'm sure you don't mind if we let it go sour. To some people, 3-day-old poi is best. So Malia decided to try a taste test. But her mind was made up just after one bite. My plan has to end, she thought, starting tonight. Eating only poi was now making her weary. Malia looked at Dad and posed him a query. Can I still have poi if I try something new? I'll even try noodles or maybe beef stew. 'Cause I'm bored of eating just poi every day. Things have to change and I've thought of a way. My new plan is to find other foods I enjoy. But don't forget to add a bit of fresh poi. Dad then smiled because he already knew his stubborn little girl finally withdrew. From poi eating plan, she swore to be true. Malia herself will now tell you the same. That being too picky can be quite a shame. She now likes carrots, broccoli and tomatoes, crackers and cheese, and even baked potatoes. Mom and Dad are now filled with glee that Malia's tried tofu and kimchi. She'll even eat chicken, either baked or fried, and sometimes without fresh poi on the side. The end. Ahui ho! Malama pono!